This is by the master bedroom. And one sees evidence of an animal rooting around in the dirt. And there are approximately 20 of these little tiny holes distributed around this tree and that one. I've seen squirrels do this kind of thing in garden beds, but I've not been able to find a track yet to determine the identity of the animal. And here's another little rooting around the animal in a small nut, which can be seen to be eaten through little parts of it and placed here. Perhaps he intends on burying these nuts and is getting ready to put it in the hole later and cover it up. And this is why we see in several of the holes nuts nearby. Some of them have been completely husked, so that when he wakes up from hibernation, there will be plenty of food to eat. Here's another hole. Here we see a hole, a pine cone that has been nibbled. So this will help us identify the animal as well. On our investigation of the furry animal taking up residence near the back master bedroom, we find here a little bit more rooting around. Right in this rooting around, you see a small acorn seed plainly eaten in half. A little bit of dirt on it. Very fresh, recently eaten. And here you see the husk and how that was nibbled through or cracked, and this gives us a clue to the nature of the beast. And over here, he has been feeding as well. Find another little acorn seed. He's been eating in half as well. A little bit rotted at the edge there. More husks. I have found the den of the animal that has been rooting around in the ground. It is about 7-8 inches deep. You can see with this stick. And I have pulled out the nesting material, and you can see a little bit of hair that was used for insulation. It is beginning to get cold here, and so this animal looks like it's making a nest to keep cozy. Perhaps this is a ground squirrel, if ground squirrels do exist here. It looks kind of like a underground debris. This nest was made in the last 4 days, so I'll be checking back, see if I can find the animal sleeping. I do believe ground squirrels hibernate, so I will stuff this back in so the furry animal can keep nice and cozy. And here's a picture of the tree. Nice little hobbit. And here lies the secret of the ground squirrel. A hobbit hole. Should be noted. A man by the name of Tom Brown observed squirrels and invented the only shelter known to man to keep him warm without a blanket or fire. And it's called a furry. Originally invented by squirrels in their nests and refined by man, and is able to keep him warm to 50 below zero. Which is quite natural, since squirrels are able to survive winter even while hibernating, where their core temperature is well below normal, yet they do not freeze to death. And hobbits, long ago, refined processed fur and made naturally cozy homes with round doors. I have stuffed the nest back inside, leaving this home well furnished for the occupant.